How's it going? Welcome. We're checking out the chest. This is the final update for it. Spoilers, if you haven't seen last week's video, I already bought the 10k chest. This is just the last additions for it. So I already thought it was worth it last week. It's just extra. So yeah, I'm excited to see what extra items I'm getting on top of what I already paid for the chest. So brand new naval for this week. Azalith's Naval Commander. Hopefully I said that right. 1100 ACs, normal naval pricing. Female version looks a little weird there with the chest sticking out of the scarf. Cool arm on this one. I think the arm's really slick on this. Pretty decent looking naval. Definitely do think the male version looks better than the female on that one though. So yeah, good for male characters. If you're looking for a naval this week. Mirror Gravelin. Oh, okay. There's another Gravelin armor coming out pretty soon as well. If you're a Gravelin fan, an actual red one. That's going to be out probably for the speculation on my part, but probably out for the October event for their birthday. Wow, this looks kind of weird looking, I'll say. Yeah, let's get a different helmet so we can see the face. This looks kind of weird looking. Face looks nice. The arm's okay. Chest area is a little not my favorite body preset they chose for the. Just looks like the shadowing on this one's just weird. Cleavage area. The belt's cool. The boot looks kind of weird with the random like metal wrapped around it with the spike. That's a weird looking boot. I probably would have just taken that off or maybe put it higher up on the lip of the boot there. It's okay. I don't know. I do like the little thing there. Hey, thanks for Lordy. I paused the recording. Lordy just dropped a bunch of bits and super chats. Really appreciate it, Lordy. Anyway, I'll leave that in the video. So, moving on. All right, so armor looks okay. The metal part on the boot kind of throws me off of wanting to equip it, even though I technically do own the armor. Yeah, it looks okay. I don't think it's my favorite pirate captain ever, but not the worst pirate captain either. All right, Null, or is that how you say that? Nulla? Anyway. Something like that. A red version of the other naval we got. Pretty cool. Female version I actually like more on the red because it doesn't stick out as much there. But male version still better with that one, just like the other one. Not too bad there. Nice little additions. Oh yeah, the defaults for all of these navals changed, so you have to click to turn them into the other version now. So they default to human versions. If you didn't like that before, that did change this week. So pretty cool change for those navals. It's pretty nice. I was probably going to buy one of these individually if I was buying individuals out of the chest, but I bought the whole chest. So yeah, got them all. And is that it? Oh yeah, no, we got the Stormy Seas, the Iona one there as well. This turned out pretty nice. It's not too bad. Pistol looks really cool in the holster with the magic on the end of it. Boot looks alright. Yeah, no real complaints here. Maybe the neck thing looks a bit off there, whatever that's supposed to be. But other than that, yeah, arm's really cool. Nice looking armor. Can't complain about that. Alright, let's go to weapons because I'll forget if I don't look at them right now. I got a cutlass. What else is new for this week? Cutlass is there. Oh yeah, another one. The red version of that as well. Animation on that. Not too bad. This one new? This one looks new. I don't remember seeing this last week. That's pretty cool. That is actually, that looks pretty sick actually. Has an equip animation. And not a combat animation though. Sad to say. What else we got? Dual wheel version of the other cutlass. The single one is member. Did they mess that up? The dual wield is non-member and the single is member. That's the reverse of what normally happens with weapons in this game. So maybe take advantage of that before they change it if you're watching this live, because they might change that and make it the other way around. If you want that anyway. What else we got here? Oh, new flintlock. Pretty cool looking actually. There, that one's member though. All the member items are non-member if you get them in the actual 10k chest, which is a advantage of doing that. The glow on these looks kind of weird. I'll be honest. It's got like kind of a green, blue, tealish glow to them. on the other side, like an outer glow. Looks kind of odd there. I guess the sword also has it, but the sword only has it on the blade, so it kind of works with only being on the blade. These are cool. Probably the coolest flintlocks they released this year. It's nice. Can't complain about that. And we get the equipped look for that. That looks alright as well. I mean, but you can't really be too excited about flintlocks or cutlasses because they had like 30 of them every, like actually they had 30 of them like every year, so not all that special seeing them anymore. Cool hat to go with the naval. One of the cooler pirate hats we've seen. Oh, we have a Graveland themed pirate hat as well, but it's not red. So it's not like, it's got the Graveland like crown thing on it, but it's not red. So you couldn't match it with other Graveland gear. You can only match it with the Graveland Mirror Realm stuff. So it's kind of sad, but because like I had like, because a red version of that doesn't exist, but probably would have been a good thing to add, even though the actual armor is Mirror Realm. Just so you could mix it with other Graveland gear, because I know there are a lot of people that like to wear the Graveland stuff, and most of it's all red. So this hat looks really good. Elf ears, hairstyle looks pretty good. Hat's nice, matches the character really well. That's good. That's a good hat right there, I'd say. 250. Yeah, they know it's good too, charging 250 for it. So let's get the price tag to match. Oh, here we go. Okay, so you got some Graveland options for that don't match with the Mirror Realm theming if you want that as well. That's good. Good helmet there. But it would have been nice to get a red pirate hat though, to be honest. But have they done a Graveland pirate captain before? They probably have, right? I can't think of what it looks like off the top of my head, but like a non-Mirror Realm version of the one we have here this week. Probably have. Alright, that looks like all the helmets there. So a couple okay helmets this week. So definitely some good items this week, I'd say, so far. Not a terrible week completely. Okay, so we got a few capes. So we got like the NPC guy that we fought recently in the event. The boss guy. And it looks like there was another version of that as well in the shop here. Yeah, so got a red version of it too. Not gonna close up the shop to show the whole thing. You get the idea. Oh, colors on your side. That goes pretty high up. Doom Voyager last week. All right. Any new pets? What do we got for new pets? Nothing. Okay. Ground runes. I don't think there's any new ground runes. Nope. House items? Nope. All right, that's it. So that is the final week of the collection chest for Talk Like Pirate Day 2025. I think it's an all right Talk Like Pirate Day. Like I think we've had worse. I mean, it's not the best, but we've had worse. I think it'd probably be like a B plus A tier pirate chest if I had to tier list it here. I actually did a tier list for all the pirate chests on the channel if you want to see that, except for this one, I think. So yeah, it's an alright chest all around. I went over it more last week too, if you want my opinion on the other items, like my more opinions on that in the first week too, if you want to see more of me talking about this particular chest for some reason. But yeah, I think it's worth it. I bought it myself personally, but hey, if you don't like a lot of the items and don't get it, buy individuals. Of course, it's always a smarter thing to do. At least 10k chests, you're not supposed to buy the whole thing. It's just if you want to, you can. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the chest. Thanks for watching this video, and leave a like on it. Subscribe, all that junk. I'll see you next one. Peace.